I forgot to take that off. Hey, G23, how goes it? Jackson, I appreciate your subscription. Everybody go shout out to Jackson. Kayla, do you use your yes, yes I do. Go look at my videos. I greatly appreciate it. Hit the subscribe. It's absolutely free. Hitting that subscribe button in the top right corner is absolutely 100%. Yeah, I still have it. It doesn't cost anybody forever. So everybody, and Stiffler, if anybody's watching on my bro Stiffler live, everybody hit that subscribe to my bro Stiffler in the chat. Let's go. We got 100 people down there in this chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go, folks. We are having a subathon. We are having a subathon. We're doing damn near 1,000 subs every single night. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Well, just the other night we did over 1,000. Mostly I'm just watching CHANSON's live, catching up on a few things, doing some admin. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, everybody's up after the screen. I like your face, bro. Appreciate you, Jacob. Shout out to Jacob. What brand made that 1911? CHANSON, Damian Williams, sorry. Let's go. Not only your live streams are hot, my brother. Yes, sir. You already know, bro. Hasn't even been 20 minutes. We're already at 75 likes, bro. Hope everybody had an absolutely amazing Wednesday. Great day today. I need more monitors. What do you think about FN pencils? I like FN. I like FN. A little bit overpriced, but I like it. What the fuck is that stuff? That shit smells like perfume. Let's see. Is that all fucked? Oh, is it? Oh, that's awesome. Godfather, what's up? Godfather, building. We're gonna get you a million, my guy. Yes, sir. We're gonna get there. Everybody go show love to my bro. There we go. See if that fixes it. Let's go. We have 80 people. All right, cool. Yes, sir. We are at 81 likes. We are at 81 likes. We are 19 likes away. Helping Jansen out a little bit if I can. We'll be sending him a slide as well at some point. Good news. I wish I had one with me, but we are going to be we're going to be releasing, or no, we have released today. Man, it's been a long day. We have released today our SM17 Zoom. And unfortunately, I do not have any on hand. They are already sold. Gaming with Tommy. Hey, welcome. Getting some slides prepped off to be sold or to be shipped out. Hey, Bullseye Ben, what's going on? We're also getting some of our old product, some blems, and just some that we don't stock anymore, shipped off to somebody. RB Tactical over at eBay. He is picking up a lot of our old blend slides and some slides that we don't manufacture anymore or that are on hiatus. Hey, Twisty's Gun Show, what's going on? The 43X, I don't know, we just released the SM17 Zoom. After that, we will be doing the SM17 Turbo, and then after that, we might do the 43. Yep, it's finally on the site. People can start ordering them. We have graphite black,
and I believe Sniper Gray. And we'll just keep releasing more colors as we paint them. Yep, Sniper Gray. And trying to multitask. And oh, I don't have one. Man, they already got packaged up. I can. I think yeah, this one isn't sealed yet. So a while back we had talked about colors. Sorry, Chanson, you're getting muted. And yeah, this one isn't sealed up yet, so we can open it up. A while back we had talked about colors that we don't stock anymore, like the periwinkle, the robin's egg blue. What else? Bazooka pink. And so this is one we had tried out and just did not do as well. I kind of like it, but it is sky blue. Oh yeah, I do that a lot, Twisty. Much appreciated. But yeah, you can find this on Cerakote's website, Sky Blue, and it just was not as popular as the NRA Blue. So we've discontinued it, but we still had several on the shelf, and we're going to be sending this off to another small seller that we're working with. So for those of you looking for our old weird stuff, it'll be over at RB Tactical. And they sell different stuff too. They do collectibles, military, as well as some gun parts. We'll get that wrapped back up for them. There we go. Back in the box. There we go. We still get compliments on this quite a bit. But the way we package these, so obviously bubble wrapped, and then we put this hard case on them. And our customers really seem to like it. So they get their own little case to store excess slides or whatever else they want in, but it also remains pretty well protected during shipping. There we go. Let's bring Chanson back up. Oh, these notifications are just blowing up. I'm only at 12,200 subscribers. I'm only at 12,200. I know you're at 20,000. Only 12,200 subscribers, right? I'm rocking here with just 200. only, he says. All right, so that is uploaded to the site. Man, congrats. I will admit that watching some channels like Chanson's here and Crumbs and DLD After Dark and several others, watching the weird trolls that pop on there. So, like, Chanson gets them all the time. And they'll come in there and harass Chanson. They'll come in there and harass his subscribers. Talk a lot of negative stuff about guns, etc. Exactly. That's why you have mods. Though there's a balance I've been watching is that rather than just kicking people, like if you go check out FB Ordnance, just silence them so they keep watching, get your watch hours in. Hey, Live Life, what's going on? Alabama. Oh, getting message. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Greatly appreciate it. Oh my god, hold on, I gotta turn on my Bluetooth on my phone. Oh shit, we got big W's in the chat. Mute you real quick, Chancey. There we go. Yeah, you don't kick them out. And just letting them talk crap seems to do well for his channel views. It's kind of interesting. I mean, you do have to balance it. Like, you do have to moderate it somewhat because some of them get downright vile. But if you've got some thick skin and you don't care that they're just acting like children, then who cares? Silence them when you have to. Oh man, getting a lot of messages. Okay. Okay, there we go. Hey, Xanthi, how are you? Oh, do they? Okay, so yeah, you definitely need to moderate it a bit then. Time to go live for my local time zone. They should pop up. That's all that happens. Like, actually, I'll mute them again real quick. So some of you guys who might be looking for our old Stormtrooper whites, This one might be a little hard to see, but it is blemished, so there's a little scratch on it. And honestly, this looks like one of the ones we had an issue with a vendor. And because if you notice, the scratch kind of goes down in one solid line. I'm fairly certain they used a box cutter and they went too deep. And this was before we were using the hard plastic cases for individual sale. I'm fairly certain they scratched it with the box cutter. But if that doesn't bother people, having a blemish slide, that's what we are offloading some over to RB Tactical with. Or I guess they also go by RB Market. We'll be offloading what's left of some of our older flash slides while those are on hiatus, as well as some blemished ones, and some that are just colors that we don't stock anymore. Anything that we really have left, like the sky blues. So yeah, he bought a lot of them, and he's going to be selling them with his channel, or his store. And we are still in the process of updating our website, especially with the new 17 zooms and 17 turbos to follow. Which this one here is a 19 turbo, but if all goes well, we should have the 17 turbo by the end of next month. Irish Rifle Academy. Oh, hey, much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. The Gun Guys. Jeans EDC, S2 Armament, Crack Shot Preparedness, FB Ordnance, Harry Newcomer with NDG Training, RTT Guns and Gear, Wolverine Arms, Rando Wayne Shooting Gallery, Melly 556 NATO, Crown Tactical, 2A Ninja, not a sponsor, Poppy the Gun Guy, Superior Triggers, Magazine Magic, oh, you. Yeah, I ain't talking to you. Hey, Kurt24. Oh, awesome. Yeah, we use green Mamba Cerakote. And then we also throw on, I can't remember if we're using the red habanero for the blood splatter or if we are using USMC red right now. I want to say USMC red, but the red habanero has like a metallic flake in it, so it kind of shimmers a little bit. Oh yeah, if you do a live with a G23, we'll pop in. I've been meaning to do or join a lot more lives lately. Might be kind of hard to tell. This is the red habanero, and it's easy to tell on my end, but it has a slight shimmer to it because of the metallic flake. I saw Rich, or I was in Rich's live chat last night. Man, I'm tired. Probably got to go make some coffee. I guess Darks got cut or canceled or whatever. That's okay. I'm sure he'll have his Thursday one. Okay, here we go. Get these Viper blue skies ready to go. And a Zoom blue sky. Okay. I'm sending off. Oh, see if you guys can see it. It's one of our new labels. Red Dawn Readiness has this on his. So if you notice on there, SM43. So it's in the pipeworks. Can't say exactly when because we're not sure, but the plan is there. But that one is a shimmer aluminum turbo. Oh, nice. Mute that. Oh, another message. Okay, there we go. Hey, shooting gallery. All right. 2A family. Yeah, I definitely check out that is doing a range live. I imagine it's on Rumble. I can't wait for the weather to die down. When the sun's not trying to murder us all, and just be able to go out in the desert and do some range trips. Uh, we might be testing out some Siley optics. So if you guys have heard anything about Siley, let us know. And I've got a fun one. You might enjoy this G23. Okay. So it is functional. And this is what happens when a tool breaks as it's cutting. Uh, we were going to scrap it, but I was talking with RB Tactical Market, and he's going to try and offload it, or at the very least, just shoot it. Hey, Poppy the gun guy. Oh, actually, I do have a 17. I do have a Viper with me. Yep. 117 Viper. Man, it is constant. There we go. I have been meaning to. Oh, not much. We just released our second 17 slide, so that's on our website now. And once we produce a few of them for some orders, we'll be working on our third 17 slide, the turbo. Man, what is sleep? Hey, Fluffy Bunny Arsenal, welcome. Let's pop back over. Actually, pop back over to here. Man, I need some more monitors. There we go. What was I doing? Okay, popping back over. There we are. Oh, let's see. We also might be testing some Siley optics. We've got a couple of those. Just trying to get some more details. And I don't know. I mean, we'll see how things go. As far as I'm aware, it's a Chinese company. But if the optic is solid, if you guys know anything about Siley optics, definitely feel free to let me know. Should have brought the box with me. Ah, well. This is going to be a wild slide. There we are. Chris from the 740. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Okay, constant messages. Actually, I'll pull that up since I'm already screen sharing as it is. Let's pop over to the website, show you guys which ones we have. I don't know why that does that. And, just keep an eye on the site. We're doing some changes slowly but surely. So here is our black zoom. Obviously, it is not ported barrel compatible, but we have to actually say that because people have used ported barrels in our non-ported slides. It happens. And here we have it in sniper gray. It doesn't look that much different than the black in the photo, but it is gray. Burnt bronze Viper. And Graphite Black Viper. Okay, the T3. I think what was it? We have the Wolf something. No, no, we haven't sent him anything yet. We had to put a brief pause on mailing out. I still owe Flying Rich a Space Worn Helmet. Rando Wayne is getting one of our camo slides. And there's a few others that we still want to get some stuff out to, but rolling out the 17s has taken a lot of priority. And when you got employees to pay, unfortunately, the collaborations go to the back burner. I was like, so I love what people do with them, the things that they make. The gun guys, they did some really cool laser engraving work. NDG Training did one of our blue slides for a giveaway. Jack of all trades did a really cool setup for a cancer charity. And I really want to see what Red Dawn is doing with the camo slide we gave him when he's doing his whole M81 OCP camo setup. So I can't wait to see when he's done with that. We do have to do. I got to figure out when I'm doing that live. We're going to talk about recognizing things in your community, in your state, as a little bit of preparedness. For example, a common thing that happens every summer is people see trains carrying military vehicles, Humvees, Bradley fighting vehicles, Abrams, LMTVs, JLTVs, and various other equipment. And you always see those posts. Oh my God, martial law. Oh my God, the president's doing this. Oh my God, we're going to war. And what it really is they're going off to annual training. They're going to go out to California or Louisiana and just do some training. And it happens every year. There is no big secret. There's no martial law. There's nothing bad going on. It's just the Army is going off to do training, or the Marines are going off to do training. They're going to NTC, JRTC, 29 Palms. And so if you're aware of things like that won't shock you. Or, maybe you have an Air Force base near your hometown. For example, there's an Air Force base near me. So I'm used to seeing F-16s, A-10s, and sometimes F-35s come down from north. So I'm used to seeing that stuff. But maybe you look up in the sky one day and you see aircraft that don't look familiar to you. Or maybe you are doing something, you're out in the woods or whatever, and you see a bunch of guys in camo off in the distance. Do you recognize the patches they're wearing? And patches, we'll get into that when I finally do the live about it. But You've got your brigade element patches, headquarter patches, division patches, and so forth. And then, of course, your National Guard patches for each individual state. So when you see a bunch of troops running around, are they yours? You know, so if we're like we saw what was going on with Los Angeles, and I'll go into some more detail about this on another one. But a common one they were talking about was a group of soldiers who were guarding some facility, and people were confused. They're like, "Oh, hey, here's this unit that's not wearing the California Army National Guard badge." But what people don't understand is there's these things called brigade combat teams, where units from different states might fall under that brigade, and they all wear the same patch. So those soldiers were California National Guardsmen, but they were wearing a patch from the 81st Stryker Brigade, I believe it was, which has troops in Washington and Oregon and Nevada and California and some other place. So if you know the things about your own state's National Guard and your reserve units and active bases you have, certain insignia, you're going to recognize that and go, "Oh, okay, I know what that is. That there's no reason to panic. This is normal." So maybe I'll do something with Red Dawn with that. We do one like a prep video or something. But understanding things in your community, like, do you know what the badge and uniform of your local law enforcement looks like? Do you know what your fire trucks look like? Do you know what the ambulances that drive around in your area look like? Would if you saw something out of place, would you notice it? Yeah, that's right, Fluffy. Everyone is on edge, and but a lot of it is just a lack of knowledge. Is people aren't aware of what resources are in their communities, what law enforcement and military assets operate in their areas, and then they see this and they freak out and go, "Oh my God, martial law!" Damn, he is good at getting subscribers. Yeah, that's true. D20 equipment getting sent to other bases. Sometimes equipment being sent off to be repaired. For example, a really common one is troops go up to Alaska to assist them in repairs. So maintenance units and engineer units go up there and provide support. Or maybe you see a lot of troops in your area and it turns out it's a shooting competition. So being aware of things like that, like your state might have a shooting competition that is exclusive to the military or that the military participates in and so can other people. Things like the President's 100 or the Army in Excellence competitions or what's another one? The Governor's 20 or the Governor's dozen. And it might be military only or it might be mixed. Maybe you can be military or civilian and you can attend these competitions. And so if you see a bunch of uniformed soldiers suddenly training at a range or practicing or doing weapons familiarization, that might be because that event is, which is usually an annual event, is going on in your area. We do have our sale coming up in 1 week for the 4th of July. So that's going to be 15% off USMC red, Arctic white, and NRA blue strip slides for the SM19. So all of our Gen 3 19 style slides in those colors. I should be in there assisting with some moderation, but hanging out with you guys too, and that's fun.
Do you have an Instagram? Ghost Dad Tactical, do you have an Instagram?
What plate carrier do you think Jesus would have worn? He would have put on the full armor of God. No.
But, hold on, give me a second, folks. I'll be right back. But,
My cap is on. Who's Ghost Dad Tactical? Take a quick look. Okay. Wait a minute. Is that? No. Is that one of ours? It's going. Hold on. Hold on. That might. Yeah, that might be one of our slides. I gotta ask this guy. Yeah, for real. All right, we'll see what he says. But I'm fairly certain that's one of our slides. It looks like white turbo. I don't know. We'll see. That's one that gets asked a lot. What is your favorite gun? Personally, the Puckle gun. If you don't know what the Puckle gun is, look it up. It's hilarious. And not that the gun itself is funny. It's the concept of it is funny because it just wrecks people's perception of what the founding fathers would have recognized technologically as advancement. Where they say, "Oh, the founding fathers never could have conceived of this, that, and the other thing." Puckle gun, like, just Puckle gun. Thing's awesome. I'll ask him on his channel too. Buy guns, help the economy. I like that.
Not bad. Hold on, give me a sec. Hold on, give me a sec. You send it.
Marijuana farting
I'll
mushroom.
send one of each gun lube. Did you send your Instagram?
Okay.
I don't see where it says you sent your Instagram or like whatever you sent. Let's see. Is it the same thing as your username here?
I can't tell. He moves too fast, and
It didn't pop up.
no, I don't think it's ours. Well, no, no.
Hold on a second.
Would be kind of cool, but that front chamfer doesn't look right. But
Let's see.
big shout out to everyone who's popped in. CHANSON, G23, Bullseye Ben, Cooking with Love and More, Twisty's Gun Show, Live Life, Xanthi Misfit, Kurt24, Poppy the Gun Guy, Fluffy Bunny Arsenal.
Alrighty, I got his email.
Oh, J Dog Pimp Daddy's popping in. He's doing a live too.
I will send you an email.
Oh, so is the Jiminy Show, Below Average Utah Dad, Stay Dangerous, Theo's Guns, Cooking with Love.
Everybody go subscribe to Ghost Dad Tactical. Everybody go subscribe to Ghost Dad Tactical. He's gonna send me out one of each of his scented gun lube. How many scents are there? Let me take a look. Does it say? How many scents are there, bro? That's actually pretty. It's very unique, honestly. I haven't seen nothing like that. So that is very awesome.
Scented Gun Lube. I don't know. I'm just used to like Hoppy's Nut and CLP.
Sorry, my life is a bit unorthodox right this second. I gotta go order food on DoorDash with my woman, then I'll be right back. All right, let's come back. All right.
Let's refresh, see if he's answered. Nope, no luck yet. That's good. Give him a like.
Cool. I will inbox him.
Hmm. I don't know about that. It might work for some people doing a layaway program to get your first gun. I recall doing that years ago.
All right. Program.
Yeah, there are a lot of shit talkers on people's collections. You know, sometimes you have good guns, sometimes you have lower shelf guns, but you all start somewhere. And even then, it's some of the cheaper guns do a great job. Hey, not a sponsor. How you doing?
Everybody coming in, double tap your screen, hit that like and subscribe, folks. We are on the road to
Welcome to the blue team.
12,400. We are on the road to 12,400. Oh Lord, we already hit it. I just did that refresh. 12,400. Let's go.
Jesus.
Let's go. Let's go.
Jansen is getting a lot of followers.
12,500. Let's go, everybody. Keep double tapping.
I'm at 225.
And subscribe.
Real happy with all you guys. My group is small, but they're cool.
Let's have a great time. Don't cut that screen and subscribe. Yes, everybody, listen to Pat. Go subscribe to Pat. Everybody go subscribe to Pat. I'm pretty sure it's at safely strapped. Let me go check. Yep, safely strapped. Everybody go subscribe to my bro, safely strapped.
Safely strapped.
Safely appreciated. You eat chicken
I don't see him.
Yes, yes I do.
Who doesn't like that?
What's your stand on 3D printed guns? I 3D printed 1911. My good round in this game is on, but I don't. I love 3D printing guns, and I shot a few of them. I have like one of them on my channel, maybe. My buddy, his purple block clone thing that he 3D printed, whatever. And I shot the very first round ever through that gun.
Shout out to all Glock clones. Welcome. Cool Facebook group.
Hey, Cody Miller, let's go. Hey, your live showing up right underneath Joe. Yes, sir. That's all you need to know right there, folks. And the big dog thing. Now, actually, my live, they put me in a whole different bracket. Whenever I hit the end of my live stream, it looks totally different from what you guys do whenever you guys go live. So that's pretty cool, honestly. That is pretty cool. Yo, says up. What up? What up?
Yeah, all right. Why not?
What's the point of your lame ass channel?
Yeah, Alchemist, or Course Light Connoisseur.
You're never gonna succeed. Let's see. Everybody's up there screen that like and subscribe. Gonna move up? No.
Hey, Course Light Connoisseur.
Hector Lewis, what up?
Welcome.
Dallas, Texas, guns and cooking, my bro.
We were talking earlier. Steel bars. into slides. We just released our second 17 slide today, or this week, not today. So we've got our Vipers, and I don't have any 17 Zooms with me, but we've got Zooms now. Doing our 4th of July sale coming up next week. 15% off red, white, and blue slides. We're offloading some of our old hiatus slides and colors we're not using anymore off to a small eBay seller. What else are we doing? That's about it right now. Once we finish up with the 17 Zooms, we're going to go to the 17 Turbo. So here's a 19 version of the Turbo. We'll be doing a 17. And after that, maybe the 43. Who else is messaging me? What the hell? Okay. Hop back over. And then of course we're just lurking Chanson's live right now, helping out with some moderation. He's got over 12,000 subscribers now, so he's getting some weirdos in there. It does make me kind of want to build some kind of gun/slide wall though. Just all the different slide colors, just right on a wall. That'd be awesome. I don't know if you've been around when I've been talking about this before in the past. If you know anybody with a busted slide or a slide they just don't like, but it's kind of hard to see. It's a little marred up in there. We helped the guy get back to the range, swapped his busted slide for one of ours. But heck, we'd also take a slide people don't like. Maybe you have a Glock 34 and it's too long, you don't like it, you want to dial it down to a 19 or a 17. Yeah, we'd help out with that. Oh, there we are. Oh, what's this? If I can get a custom SM19 Viper in dark earth with just black camo design. Theoretically, yeah, maybe. Hmm. Maybe we market that as the camo. Maybe we can help that guy out. I'm not tired at all. I haven't been up since 4 a.m. Yep. Yep. Move to Arizona and swear allegiance to the desert and the giant murder star in the sky, and then buy a gun. I saw something talking to one of the local gun shops. Apparently, there was some kind of ammunition explosion issue with what is it, Aguila. It was a Mexican-made ammunition, and that kind of surprised me. I used to use that ammo a lot. I mean, it was super cheap, and it worked. I mean, not defense ammo, but just going to the range and flinking. Yeah, definitely. Oh, his yawn is making me yawn. That asshole. Yep. How long have I been running this? Oh god, just 39 minutes. Jeez. Oh no. Oh god. Wow, that hasn't updated in a little while. Over an hour. Okay. All right, and I got to get back up at 4 a.m. So I'm gonna halt the stream. I'll still probably be up interacting with people, but it's time to start packing things up. All right, there we are. Thanks for those of you that popped in. Oh, hey, Kurt, how's it going? Just doing a short one. I really want to do that long one about the recognizing insignia and whatnot. I'll try to get a 17 zoom in here too to show that off, but a lot of them they're all spoken for. There we are. All right, but that's it for tonight. I'll do another one soon. Pop in on anybody who invites us. So as always, stay 2A every day.